Welcome, yogis, to this wellness break dedicated to releasing tension from sitting a lot at the desk, especially into the neck. So when you're ready, finding a comfortable, nice sitting position, start to lengthen the spine all the way up. And as always, you can take this practice sitting on a cross-legged position on the mat. But you can always, if this pose doesn't feel right for yourself, take it on a chair. So as long as your spine is long and lengthening towards the sky, taking a moment just arriving into your seat. You can rest your arms heavy alongside the body, resting your hands on your thighs and making sure you're not clenching into the shoulders. Making the head in line with the rest of the spine. And immediately notice if your chin is sliding forward like a giraffe neck, or you're resting the neck and the head in line with the rest of the spine. Bringing the chin parallel to the ground, softening your face, and if it does feel good, close your eyes. And taking a moment here, notice the length of your neck, right and left side of the body. Notice if you have the tendency of tilting more towards one side rather than the other. And instead, keep pressing equally through both sitting bones. So you're not releasing more towards one side than the other, but your weight is equally centered through the whole body. And then from here, on your coming exhale, drop the chin towards the chest. So keeping the shoulders down, and simply use the weight of your head to start creating more space into the back of the neck. Maybe feeling a little bit of tension melting with the breath every exhale you take. Notice how the breath goes. Keep letting the head drop forward and down. And if it's not enough, you can always choose to clasp your hands behind the head and putting a little bit of pressure on your head, letting your elbows drop forward and down. Feeling the breath running into the back of the neck, in between your shoulder blades. Keep your spine long, and we take 3 more full breaths. Last long breath in. Long and breath out. Release your hands first, but keep the chin towards the chest. And then from here, tilt the chin a little bit more towards the right, back to center, and more towards the left. Not all the way to the shoulder, but just a tiny bit to the side. Starting to get into more the side of the neck. And over time, try to increase that range of motion a little bit more. Then go all the way up to the right shoulder, or as high as you can. Bring the chin back towards the chest, and then go all the way towards the left shoulder. Do it twice more per side. Always passing through the center, moving very slowly. Make sure you're not rounding your spine, but you're just working and isolating through the neck. You want to really work that awareness of your head, of your neck, of your shoulders. Come back to center, and this time try to start to take full circle. So moving the chin towards the right shoulder, all the way up towards the sky. Releasing the chin towards the left, and then coming all the way down. We take twice more. Coming all the way up towards the right, towards the sky. Releasing towards the left, and then coming all the way down. Perfect. We take the last one. Full circle. Keep moving with the breath. Stop to center, and then we go to the other way around. Move the chin towards the left, all the way up, towards the right, and all the way down. We take 2 more rounds. And notice if you're moving the shoulders, so again, you're just able to isolate the movement of the chin, of your head. Taking the last one. Ending at the chin towards the chest, and take a full breath here. Inhale, bringing the chin parallel to the ground. And then on the exhale, let the right ear drop towards the right shoulder. Couple of options here to explore, yogis. Option 1, you hold it here, super good. Option 2, if you want to feel a little bit more, you take that right hand and you make it closer to the left ear. Put a little bit of pressure again. Make sure you're not left in the shoulders. Keep the shoulders down. Then last option, maybe you expand and open the left arm to the side, and you open the palm towards the outside. So drawing a straight line of energy into the arm, into the shoulder. Feel that opening into the whole left side of the body. Taking one more full round of breath. Release the palm facing down first, and then release the left arm after. And then last, slowly, gently release the right hand down. And then inhale, bring your head back to center. Take a full exhale there. Feel the sensation of running up into the head, running down into the torso. And then when you're ready, changing side, letting the left ear drop towards the left shoulder. Play always with the chin, wherever you feel like taking the chin. Holding it here, or start to place that left hand next to the right ear. Play with the pressure you feel like taking into the head. And then maybe as last, open the right arm parallel to the ground, and then open the palm towards the side. Keep breathing. If stretching the arm is too much, then release the arm, and maybe keep the pressure of your head, of the hand. Resting the right arm heavy towards the side. Taking one more full breath. Start to release the right arm if it's still up. Then slowly start to release the left hand, left arm. And then inhale, gently, gently bring your head back to center. Resting the arms alongside the body and feel the rush of energy running through the arms after releasing into the neck. It might happen that if you have a lot of tension into the neck and into the shoulders, you might feel a headache. So whenever you take the time to move and release that energy suck into the neck, you might feel the energy rushing up through the head. So if that happens, don't worry, it will fade away. But it's a reminder for you that maybe you need to release the neck and the shoulders more often. And sometimes it's just a matter of a couple of movements, a couple of breaths. Take another full breath here. And then when you're ready, from the center, move the chin on top of the right shoulder. You're gazing towards the right. Inhale, bring it back to center. Always keep the chin parallel to the ground. Exhale, move the chin towards the left shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center. It doesn't matter how much is your range of motion. Stop when you notice you cannot move farther. And back to center. We take it twice more. To the left. And center. And then twice more. To the right, moving with your own rhythm. With your own breath. Keep the rest of the body still and loose. And again, once more, we're just isolating the neck. Stretching into those muscles, into the fascia of the neck, all the way down to the shoulders. Last one towards the left. And then we bring it back to center. Taking a moment here. Again, resting the arms next to the side of the body. So your arms are completely loose. Keep that lift into the chest. And imagine you're drawing actively the shoulders down towards the earth. Breathe into the space from the shoulder to the ears to the side of the neck. You take 3 more full rounds of breath, giving the time to the body to feel the effects of the previous poses. And giving yourself the time to memorize the sensation that it feels to have a neck open. To having let go that retention you were holding into the neck. And give the body the chance to develop what we call body memory, so that the body remembers the sensation of feeling open, feeling less tight. So that you can remember more often to go to that space. And again, you can do the whole practice. Or you can take some movements to bring into your day every here and then, between calls, between phone calls. And sometimes it's just a matter of a couple of breaths and a couple of movements, so we don't end up at the end of the day with a super stiff neck. So taking your last deep breath in, deep and long breath out. When you're ready, if your eyes are closed, gently blink your eyes open. Taking a moment, drawing your hands in front of the heart, thanking yourself for taking this nice break for your own well-being. And until next time, namaste.